welcome back to another Gate Ruler video. Let me just quickly apologize for the poor quality of this video. I don't have my mic with me and I'm not using my my usual camera. This is just the webcam. I apologize. As you can probably tell, I'm not where I typically am. I wasn't able to record this video before I left, so this is what I'm having to do with this janky setup. Apologies. You'll be back to normal, high quality, smile, wink, sure, content from tomorrow. But today you're going to have to deal with this. I forgot everything. I forgot my razor. I'm a bit of a mess. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're talking about the tops for this last week. There's a few of them. Some pretty cool, interesting ones. Some less interesting ones. I'm really getting sick of seeing Apprentice in these, but let's go ahead and get started. So first we have got Red Pink Apprentice. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, usual stuff. Darumageddon's crazy. Zap is a stupid card. Flying Spaghetti Monster goes burr. Danny and Yobiko are amazing. You know, you got all the usual stuff here. The deck works. Silly well, silly consistent. You know, I'm the more I test the format, the more frustrated I become with how good it is, because it's like, it's not that it's unbeatable or anything, it's not like tier 0 silly, but it's like, it's just so good that it's kind of like, if I was in a tournament setting, would I bother playing anything else? I mean, you know, it has ridiculous counters, really strong comeback potential, and you don't need to think while you're playing it fundamentally. Like, yeah, okay, obviously you need to think a bit, because playing around stuff is quite important, and good players will be playing around things that they are likely to see, but by and large, it's very easy to play. And it's just really good. It's annoyingly good, and I think it should. I think Apprentice needs some kind of hit. I will probably make a video on that eventually. But unique things here is this list plays the pop Dissenter or Defender. We're starting to see more decks with center things popping up. Obviously, you can save that for the inevitable Flying Spaghetti Monster and then make it just basically worthless, which is really nice. So yeah, that's a high value card, counters the format. I think we're going to start seeing a little bit more of that card, but yeah, you know what it is. Let's move on to some more interesting things. So we have got this Knight deck, which is pink-black, and this is pretty much just a set 1 deck that somehow managed to win. I'm not sure how. It's you know, it's just value. That's like the idea, and just disruption. So you know, you've got like Destiny Sword, White Bone Princess, Blaster Cannon, and Excalibur. So you know, like the idea of the deck is pretty simple. We play lots of stats and we play value. Vamha is really good. Like stealing a Flying Spaghetti Monster or something is high value. So yeah, makes sense why this is here. Well, makes sense. This is, I wouldn't have jumped out and thought, oh, this is particularly strong. But hey, man, if it works, it works. Next, we have got something really cool. We've got Genesis Summoning. Yes! Finally, people are seeing success with Genesis Summon. It's a strong deck. You know, it's got really good tools. So the new Dragon-type battle weapon, Narui Kazuchi, is really strong. The level 3 that either pop sets or rests energy is really good. That's kind of part of the reason why Red Pink is so strong, because they have so many tools to just counter Knight hard as well as really good things. But anyway, besides the point, you know, you got your Albafort for the inevitable FSM, just to laugh, and you know, you got your Mag, you got loads of draw power. You've got Ragdoll Cat Sith, which is one of the best cards in the set to synergize with Shiori. So all that's a nice combo. You got Jack in there. Jackknife is really nice. The only thing I think this deck is missing is the level 0 familiar that can become a level 2, because that's quite a nice combo with Jack to just boom, get a free enhance. You can see it's got 4 of the counter Genesis Summon Alketa. You know, it's got some Flying Shield, some HP buffers, some 4 gazers, lots of draw. Really solid list. I've tried this out. I love it. It's really fun. Genesis Summoning is really fun. So yeah, very solid list. And indeed, so solid that we see another dragon Genesis summoning-esque style deck here. This one is I haven't tried out, but it's a very mixed bag one here. It's got elements of combat technique. It's got dragon stuff. It's yellow pink. You know, it's a weird one. It's a bit of a weird one, to be honest. But if it works, I ain't gonna complain too much. I want to try it out for sure. It's just a very strange list. Yeah. But hey, if it works, yeah, I'm gonna try it out for sure. But super weird list. And next we have got another red pink. This one is kind of Koga, Flying Spaghetti Monster, Water Room again. It's got 4 Future Men, which is good. People really do need to start playing that because it's stupid. Yeah, just a lot of really good stuff in here. Marriage Tie, interesting choice just to top check. It's really good, just being able to disrupt 4 zaps, of course. It's still one of the best cards in the game. Yeah, just a whole lot of unsurprising things. The one thing I am surprised by is that people just don't seem to be playing Super Very Bad. I feel like people should be playing Super Very Bad. Yes, I understand that Ether Field is good, but so is burning your opponent for 1/2 the time. Anyway, there we go. I do like the capture beams to get back some zeros though. That's nice. And also here is second place from that event. They happened to upload that, so I figured I'd talk about it. Very similar list in terms of it's red pink. It's just value. The one thing that I think is a big reason why this will have just ruffle stomped a lot of the competition is the fact that it mains 4 3 priestesses. So yeah. Special summon decks are not doing anything against this. It's got a huge amount of value actually. It's got vanillas, it's got magic innovators to shuffle back the counters. The counters either pop sets, pop defensive zone units, or zap zap zap. Or you've got your counter to darkness in the mermaid. You've got your random just reduced to 0. You've got your Koga to just stack anything appropriate to the moment, and of course Flying Spaghetti wants to go brr. And of course 3 copies of your just rest anything on the opponent's board Space Cave, which is really stonks. So yeah, this is probably one of the more unique red pink lists I've seen. They tend not to play a lot of these cards, but yeah, this is a solid list. So there we go. We're seeing more and more different types of energy-based decks winning. The one sort of consistent thing is red pink. Essentially, the way this format is kind of evolving is red pink is like your stereotypical, like, okay, this is the top tier deck that everyone knows is top tier. What decks can we build that can deal with this in some sort of consistent manner? And the decks that can consistently deal with red pink are the ones that are going to see success. And that's why you're seeing things like the second place list, hard maining things to just deal with energy based decks, which means that of course in that mirror match when it was against red pink, it was going to suffer because it's maining things to counter a matchup that it's not super important there. But there we go. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it useful. If you did like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to pick up Gate Ruler, any product, games are coming to English in less than 2 weeks. Please use my affiliate link in the description. Help support the channel. It'd be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.